Hey guys, check out SSF TV and subscribe for free. With your help, they have created a new platform designed by physicians for physicians. They have the most up-to-date content from the world's best physicians and top institutions. The platform is so well organized. And everyone is using it, giving you real-time access to physicians around the world. Plus, with the app, I can download and watch on the go. I absolutely love it.
Yesterday, Alex, in his talk, spoke about the disc replacement that we kind of jumped on in the early stages about 10 years ago. Interestingly enough, it was actually 20 years ago. So I'm going to, here we go. Is my slides up? So it was actually 20 years ago, and we've got a registry now of over 4,000 discs implanted, from which kind of our passion for disc replacement has brought some things that you'll see here in a second. And I'm going to call this quickly the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I already heard somebody else had the walk-up music for the good, bad, and the ugly, so I couldn't use that. But at any rate, this is kind of the good, the bad, and the ugly about our passion, which is this disc replacement. And actually, this was kind of a last-minute talk, and one I gave last week up at the Mazama Spine Talk meeting in Washington State. So the good. So there is some good stuff happening in spine, and this is a study that some of you guys may have been in. We participated in. It's called the Simplified Disc. They're showing it here, and we expect FDA approval perhaps late this year, early next year. It's both a 1- and 2-level study. And the uniqueness of this was the materials being PEEK and ceramic. And from a results standpoint, if you superimpose all the cervical disc studies, you can really see that they pretty much all do equally well. It's a great operation, and those of us that do cervical arthroplasty, it's one of our favorite procedures. But the good here in arthroplasty is the unique feature of this disc is because of the materials, you can see behind this disc to reimage them on MRI. There's absolutely no scatter. So even if you get a community MRI, which aren't always the best ones.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. To continue, please log in or create an account for free. Thank you for your support.